Just in time for the holidays, the TJ Maxx sweater event. This week, you can choose from hundreds of sweaters, all at incredible savings. Hurry in today for the best selection. The TJ Maxx sweater event. Don't miss it.
Now when you buy Pepsi products, you can instantly win one of thousands of PlayStation games and consoles. It might just change your plans for the holidays.
Hey, Santa, you're 6 hours late, and the reindeer and I are sick of playing poker.
Follow the signs to Mount Desert, Maine. Next Chronicle.
You're watching ABC.
He's back! Herbie the Love Bug.
He's alive.
In an all-new Herbie motion picture.
The Love Bug.
Fall in love again.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
With Herbie. The Love Bug, next on The Wonderful World of Disney.
Tonight we're presenting an updated version of an old Disney classic, The Love Bug. Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, head of the Walt Disney Company. I'm proud to be standing next to Herbie, a Disney star who still has plenty of mileage left. I believe it was in the late 60s when this lovable little VW Beetle first drove onto the scene. Isn't that right, Herbie? Tonight, Herbie gets another chance to dazzle us with his magnetic personality and his unique matchmaking skills. Herbie, it's amazing how well you've held up over the years. You deserve a patent offender. Nobody's perfect. Enjoy tonight's feature.
It was a time of love. Love was everywhere. In our homes, in the streets, even in our cars. Especially in one little car. He was known as Herbie. And he was amazing. Full of love. Able to do incredible things. He was a daring little car. Wild. Willing to try almost anything. All for the love of his owner, Jim Douglas. But that was then.
You little piece of worthless junk!
This is now.
I don't believe you! Come on, move it! Come on, show me something!
And bringing up the rear in number 53, Simon Moore III.
Last. You have got to be kidding me. Wow. Last. I mean, second place is one thing, but last. That's a first, Simon. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, this is the Jim Douglas car. It's the one you asked for. It's the one that won all those races.
Hey, so it's not much of a racing car anymore. That's not your fault.
I thought you'd be angry.
No, not at all. But you need to do me a favor.
Yeah, sure. Good. Get rid of it. Get rid of it just like that?
Now, I know I spoke clearly, and I know I used proper English since we invented the bloody language.
Yes, you did.
Yes, we did. So, remove this heap from my sight. Now, take it to the junkyard. Veronica, that was a bit of an embarrassment, wasn't it? I should be racing Formula One again, that's all. They never proved I sabotaged anything, so they had no right to put me down to this ridiculous class of tiny cars. It's outrageous. I deserve more. I need a car that's worthy of me. A car that wins no matter what. Rupert, hurry up! We're going! Okay. End of the road, little car.
Driver Simon Moore III crawling in dead last.
That's right, Tim. It was a crazy day out at Saugus Motor Speedway.
But the real story, Dave, in front of the pack was veteran driver, get this, Rudy Walters.
Oh, Walters? Oh, come on, Rudy Walters.
I gotta tell you though, Dave, it's tough to believe Simon Moore could lose a race that bad. What was he driving out there?
This is coming out of your paycheck, Hank. No, this is your paycheck.
It wasn't even a good race. I mean, come on. Rudy Walters? I used to race circles around guys like Walters.
I think they called that spinning out.
Hey, Hank, hey, Chuck.
Roddy here. Now, he's a freeloader. I know that, and I accept it in him.
Artist. Installation artist.
Freeloader. The difference is, I've known him since he was a kid. And strange as it may seem, I trust his judgment. He says you need a job. I give you a job. He says you need a place to stay. I give you a place to stay. Now what you need right now is a big kick in the head.
Well, maybe now's a good time to stop giving me stuff.
Here, Chuck.
What, you've never seen a guy get hollered at before?
Hey, if it isn't the wage slave.
Knock it off, Roddy. Now I know this shop is a joke. And I know the guys who work here are fools, including you, if you must know.
I don't have to know that.
What I'm trying to say, Hank, I mean, I really think this could be something someday. Now that's where you come in.
Come in how? What, you want me to whip up some marg?
No. That's Roddy's deal. You, Hank, you're gonna enter that.
The big fix-off? Chuck, that's tomorrow.
Hank, let me lay it out for you. You don't enter, you're fired. Then you're gonna be a washed-up mechanic, as well as a washed-up driver.
Oh, come on, Chuck, you can't be serious. Oh, I get it. This is one of those tough love things. Right?
Okay, you're gonna pick your junker in order of your magic lotto number. So, who's got number one? Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Now, you know if you win, you get to keep it. So pick your junker well.
If I win.
I don't get it. How can you compete against other mechanics when you're all working on different cars?
Number two,
Got me.
where are you? Come
This
get
is a
your
joke,
car. Hey. Get your car. Number three, come on down and see me.
How come no one's picking that one?
Because it's a piece of junk, Rod.
Oh.
Number four. Good luck. Number five.
This is like when you're a kid and they're picking up sides for kickball.
Number six.
I was always picked last. I always hated that.
Number seven. Here he comes. Pick a winner, pal.
I'll take this one. All you said was I had to enter.
I like him. He'll get over it.
Okay, if everyone's ready, ladies and gentlemen, fix your engine!
Okay, little car. Let's see what you got under the hood. Screwdriver.
I think he said the distributor. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, did it now? Well, the distributor's cracked.
See? He was right. You're gonna be okay. Just need a little help. Little TLC. Yeah.
So here we go. Let's meet our panel of distinguished judges. First, from Shot Specialty Autos, the master of the custom car, Mr. Johnny Shaw.
Hey, you know me, buds, huh? Crazy. Go ahead, Rod.
Secondly, from the Moore family of modified motor works, it's T, Triple M driver, Mr. Simon Moore the third.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Control yourselves.
All right, kill it. Our last judge is also reporting on our little event. You'll be sure to kiss her behind, won't you? From Car and Track Magazine, Alex Woodford.
Thank you. I'm really excited.
Know her?
Dated her.
They wouldn't send a photographer.
Really? So, Alex, haven't seen me in your magazine for a while.
You're barking up the wrong skirt, Simon. I just work there.
Oh, come on now. Surely you have some sway with your higher-ups. Just because I am no longer racing Formula One, it doesn't mean I am not newsworthy.
No, it means your daddy can't buy you everything. Oh, besides, we just ran the issue on jerks that have too much money last month.
Oh, and I missed it.
Yeah, and you could have been the cover. Damn. Yeah. Wait. I know that mechanic.
And I know that car.
Okay, folks, it's one lap around the track to find out who the best one is. So without further ado, mechanics, hey, good luck! Your junkers! All right, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, attempt to start your engines. Come on, car. 1, 2, 3. Hey, get those dead drops off the track before the others come around. Get them out of there. Get them out. Get out of here. Come on, get in here. Let's go, push. Push it.
Love to see you kick some tailpipe. We could both use a bit of a boost.
Well, all right. Let's go. mechanic representing Chuck's Car Shop. In case any of you folks need any car work done, Hank,
Cooper.
Hank Cooper!
Well, thanks. This is just so big. Yeah, really awfully big.
I don't know how you did it. Man, did you do it? Come on, we got some judges want to meet you.
Yeah, I got to meet some judges.
Oh, you here. Well, I've never seen such a tiny car do such huge things, bud. You must be one primo mechanic. We got some things to talk about. I'm gonna give you a call, huh?
Okay.
Come on, Tank, come on. Mr. Moores, anything you'd like to say to this year's winner?
No, not really. Except I happen to know your car, and I don't believe what I just saw.
Yeah? Well, believe it. As I kind of fixed it, then I went out and drove the snot out of it. Of course, that's probably when you recognize me. I used to drive. Formula One, we used to race together.
We used to what together?
Race. I drove. Cooper, Hank Cooper.
Cooper! Nope. Can't place it. Of course, you probably never won against me, did you?
Well, no.
Ah, well, then there you have it. You see, I make it a point never to remember the names of those that I've trounced. Keeps my mind clear for winning and all that. But hey, look at you. You found something you're good at.
Hey, come on, Hank. There's another judge I know she wants to meet you.
Now, don't tell me you don't remember me.
Sure, I remember you. The love of my life. Or was it just a month? All I know is your car shouldn't have been able to do what it did. Then again, it did it, so I don't know what's going on.
Thanks for coming, folks, and please, drive safely.
Hey, lady. Nice car.
Thanks. So,
I want to ask you something.
as long as it's not about us.
No. It's about how come nobody believes I drove this stupid car one stupid lap around a track.
Because you started that lap with a standing start wheelie, which, given the horsepower to weight ratio of the car, is impossible.
Well, sure it's impossible. Stock. But this car's been sort of improved, and I can drive, if you remember.
I remember you quit driving.
Well, somebody did that wheelie.
This better be good and fast.
Well, we can't do it here. We need more room. Now, if nothing amazing happens, I don't have to give that back to you. I kind of dig it now.
I just want to know what I saw is real.
No, I didn't see anybody there. As I'll call you back.
Oh, that's great. Cool. Wow. Excellent.
Woo! When did you ring it to do that?
I didn't.
How can that car do those things? Why am I asking you?
Love is touch. Touch is love.
Touch them with tenderness, and you will give them love.
Love is feeling.
Touch them with love, and you will give them the world.
Love.
Touch their todays, and you will touch their tomorrows. Happy holidays from Johnson & Johnson.
You know you compromise on what they wear, and what they watch, and what they listen to. But don't compromise on what they eat. Hamburger Helper? Come on. In just 20 minutes, you can make new Create a Meal for ground beef. It tastes better, and it's got the goodness of green giant vegetables with hearty, delicious sauces. This is not a compromise. Oh, you know a compromise when you see one. Try new Create a Meal for ground beef from Green Giant. You'll love what we're bringing to dinner.
From Walt Disney Pictures, it was the worst jewel heist in history. Now, Mr. Magoo is on the case, but he doesn't have a clue.
I want you to put some water on the boil and lift both legs high into the air.
Leslie Nielsen. Disney's Mr. Magoo, rated PG, starts Christmas Day.
At first glance, today's telecommunications companies may appear to be gigantic, fitful beasts. Look more closely, however, and you'll see one company working to change that perception. A company whose personalized service and technological know-how will guide you over the uncertainty and into the future. While things are happening. Bell Atlantic. We'll see you there.
ABC Tuesday's the only place to get an all-new Grace.
Mama, we're not going to be poor again, are we?
Not as long as you've got that rare blood type.
Soul Man's planning the wedding of a lifetime.
Todd, why don't you be the bridesmaids?
I can't believe all the money we have to spend on these ugly dresses that we're never going to wear again.
An all-new Soul Man right after Grace, ABC Tuesday.
The wonderful world of Disney will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
It's the next thing. The Panasonic digital video disc will do for movies what the compact disc did for music. DVD, made possible by Panasonic. Just slightly ahead of our time. Now get up to 2 DVD movies when you buy a Panasonic DVD player.
I'm in heaven. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
You shouldn't have. Don't know what to give? This year, give the Blockbuster gift card. Great for movie rentals, music, and a whole lot more. So instead of this...
You really, really shouldn't have.
Give the Blockbuster gift card. After all, 'tis better to give than return. Clueless on what to give? Honey? This year, give the Blockbuster gift card. Great for movie rentals, music, and a whole lot more. So instead of this... Honey, you're scaring me. Give the Blockbuster gift card. After all, 'tis better to give than return.
We are Love and Paul Simon. Next open.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
Okay, you can knock it off now.
Yeah, I'd love to, believe me, I really would, but I can't seem to stop this thing.
Oh, don't give me that, Cooper. Oh, Hank, what's going on here?
I don't know. Danger Road.
You could have killed us,
Alex,
Cooper.
Easy, Easy, Alex.
No,
wait a minute.
open this door.
I'm
open
not
it.
keeping it closed.
Yeah, right.
Alex! Guys, wait, whoa, stop. Obviously, we can just roll the windows down and crawl out. So let's just calm down.
All right. And while we're being calm, why don't we talk about us?
You didn't want to talk about us.
Changed my mind. So why don't we hear why you decided not to go out with me anymore? Please.
You know, I bet I can get this open.
Sorry. Stuck. Why? I mean, it didn't bug me much. I moved on with my life. I'd just like to know why.
All right. I didn't want to go out anymore because all you could talk about was racing.
That's it?
Yeah.
But you said you loved racing. You couldn't get enough of racing. Hell, you were a race driver. Let me give you a little dating tip. Never blow off women who show an interest in what you do.
An interest? Now, wait a minute. You brought up every crash I had, every blown engine, every mischief. You threw my entire failed career at me.
Well, I'm sorry. But you did basically wipe out every car you drove. 3 years in the circuit and you finished in what, 5 races? I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh, really? Well, let me give you a little dating tip. Don't tell a guy his life's ambition is funny.
Well, I liked you.
Yeah, well, I liked you too, so there.
What are you doing?
Looking for the ejector seat.
Well, Veronica, it may have looked like flirting, but try to remember her father owns most of France. Yes, that's right, the country. No, I'm not mad, not at all. Yes, I realize it's a problem. Well, of course I'll work on it. Yeah, fine. Love you too. Find out who that one is. Now, more importantly, where is it?
Where's what?
The little car you got rid of, the one that won that fix-it contest.
I thought you hated that car.
Well, yes, but I saw it do some rather amazing things. Things it didn't seem to do when I had it. Now, I know cars, and I know what they can and can't do, yet for some reason, this car can do whatever it wants, and I want to know why. So find out the location of its garage. It had some idiot's name, Chicks or Chacks. Chucks. Find it.
Hey, Hank, come on. I want to show you something. Look at this. You did it.
Hey, Hank, it's just great.
We can't handle all the work.
They can't handle any work. But, Hank, the point is you did it. You brought honor to our humble shop.
Congratulations, Hank. You guys look good out there.
You guys?
Yeah, you guys. You, and especially that little car.
Since when did you start liking cars?
Don't. I like this one, though. Besides, I think he digs it here.
Oh, really? Did he tell you that?
In so many words.
Oh, yeah, Hank, I'm going to give you a raise.
Oh, Chuck, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to do it. But now that I got you motivated, I don't want to lose you just yet.
Lose me to what?
Well, remember that guy with the space car yesterday?
Yeah?
Well, he's putting together a new racing team, you know? I mean, new car, new drivers. I mean, the whole works. And, well, he called and he was going to offer you a job driving.
He is?
Well, I told him no.
You did?
Well, I said you'd think about it. That way I could give you a raise, and then you could turn him down. Great. Another job offer for Hank.
Chucks. Alex from Car and Track?
I thought she hated you.
Well, I guess she had a change of heart. You know, I'm learning a very weird lesson here.
What's that?
Everybody loves a quitter. Hello again.
Hello again yourself.
Yes.
Don't mind my garage mate. It's his big opening tonight.
No.
And if it's all right, I sort of promised him that we'd stop by.
Perfect.
Sure. Hi.
Hi.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I just haven't been able to stop thinking about this car. I mean, I'm the last person to get obsessed about anything. But I'm even thinking my magazine could do a piece on it. cars that shouldn't be able to do wheelies but do them anyway. Or the little car that could. Or, well, I just think it's very interesting.
An article on Herbie, I like it.
His name's Herbie. I like that.
I like how the crazy artist knows the car has a name. Go ahead, ask him.
How do you know?
He told me. And it's inscribed on a plate under his hood. I'm not deranged, you know.
No, of course not. Come on, Alex, let's go.
Aren't we going to take Herbie?
Oh, yeah. He needs to get out, too, Hank.
Now, wait a minute. Hold it. It's a car, okay? It's not going to get mad if we don't invite it to join us.
He's not going to be mad, but he is going to be a little hurt. He likes you, Hank. He thinks you're real special.
Oh. That's very nice. Thanks. Now I'm talking to the car.
That's right. Because he's alive and he's got, do you remember feelings?
Uh-huh. Well, if that's true, then I'm sure the car shares my feelings that you've gone a little psychotic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. You.
Oh,
yeah,
you.
the guy with the
No,
projector.
don't think...
No, I'm talking to you. The
He's
guy who's waving
sensitive.
the thing all over the place.
No
Hey,
soul.
Yeah, no soul.
No heart.
No comb. That's, you hear that?
Hey!
Look.
Did you guys just see that? Well, we can just take my car. I mean, it's no Herbie.
No, it's a Porsche. Let's go. Roddy, we'll see you at the show.
The belt doesn't match the pants, Hank. He doesn't mean it. He'll come around. You know what? You come with me. Yeah, you're definitely coming with me.
Thanks for picking up dinner, by the way.
Well, thank the magazine. You actually qualify as a write-off.
Well, still after yesterday, I wasn't sure if you'd want to see me again.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Of course, you're on your fifth or sixth, but hey, who's counting? So which one's Roddy's?
Oh, you'll know. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
No. Hank, you did make it.
Yeah, sure did. Just a quick question, Ron. What is the car doing here?
I told you he needed to get out. And look, he's perfect for this.
I thought you liked the car.
I love Herbie. He's artistic counterpoint to make these awful things more tolerable. I mean, come on, man. Irony. It's the 90s, Hank boy. Excuse me.
It's what had to be said, friend.
All I can say is thank you.
Thank you.
From the exhaust?
It had to be said.
What had to be said? What? You actually believe them?
It says what it says.
It said what? I don't hear anything. Say what? What does it say?
Hey, you know, he looks pretty good here.
Moron.
Bumper and Beret magazine.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So you rigged him to respond to voices. Very clever.
I didn't rig him to do anything. I just drove him here and parked.
Do you mind if we go upstairs?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, but I just had to get out of that. I mean, sure, Roddy's one of my best friends, but sometimes, oh, he really bugs me.
You sure it's him, not Herbie?
Now, why would a car bug me?
Well, maybe he gets too much attention.
We don't have to be so observant, you know. We can just chit-chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
We talk about racing.
Yeah, we could.
Pierre's took the little car.
Henry is a scream and a shout and a zillion sound effect combinations you have to find.
Come on, find the cow.
I'm telling you, they just threw a cow out the window.
All you have to do is match Henry's sound.
Strike!
And light 4 in a row to win.
Twins, I win.
Henry, it screams with fun.
And so, the prince entered the sleeping castle, breaking the spell as
Hansel and Gretel came upon the evil witch's cottage.
Tinkerbell helped rescue the lost boys from the pirates, and they all...
Now you can buy children a lot of happy endings, because every time you use Visa, we'll contribute to Reading is Fundamental, dedicated to helping children learn to read. So please use your Visa card, because every child deserves a good beginning.
Jack climbed down the beanstalk, narrowly
Visa,
escaped.
it's everywhere you want to be.
It's about bold innovation, raising the bar to the highest standards, changing everything inside and out, totally redefined for '98. The all-new Hormel chili. Leaner, spicier, better tasting than ever before. The all-new Hormel chili.
Additional models and styles available. Cracker package optional.
Think you're too young to be a mentor? Well, you're not. Teens make great companions to younger kids in need. Help with homework? Snap. Reading, which is fun, and help with problems. You've been there. So don't let your age get in the way. Become a teen mentor. Children first. Call this number.
It's the Call of the Wild with the Packers, the Vikings, and the Dolphins. Real Dolphins. Hard-trudging Vikings take on last year's Super Bowl champs, the Packers. And witness the Dolphins' live birth, but be prepared for their violent nature. Join Sharon Lawrence for Touched by a Dolphin, followed by ABC Monday Night Football.
Then I was in a band, Spew Bucket. We rocked maybe a little too hard. Then I was in Mum and Chance, MU, enough said there. Then I got into installations. Can I help you with something?
Well, you can begin by pointing out the genius behind this masterpiece. Well, seriously, congratulations. You have a true sense of clutter.
You're the judge from that contest, right?
Well, I'll fix it, thing. Do you mind if I have a closer look?
No. Sure, whatever.
I gotta say, Cooper, I'm loving this. I mean, you know me. Obviously, I love cars, but this is weird. I've seen driven or taken apart practically every car there is, from Duesenbergs to Yugos to Formula One Ferraris. And yet, I can't stop thinking about that little bug. And his owner.
Oh, yeah, as long as I'm in there somewhere, sure.
I was right, wasn't I? You're jealous of him, aren't you?
Well, yeah, okay. I'm a little tired of people being more interested in it than me, yeah.
Face it, Hank. You have a very interesting car.
Oh, well, I feel all better now.
Well, why can't you accept that Herbie's special?
Because Herbie isn't it, and it's a car.
That does wheelies.
Oh, yeah, of course, I had nothing to do with
That
it.
can jack itself up and
Yeah,
down.
sure, we all know Hank can't drive.
He can go over 100 miles an hour on
Oh,
four
yeah,
cylinders.
all Hank can do is crash.
Well, he's an amazing little car. Here's a little bit of information you might want to absorb. When something good comes your way, you should try to appreciate it, okay?
Is this still about the car, or am I getting another dating tip?
I don't know. Maybe both.
Look! Hold that.
Move, please. Rudy.
No, you'll be criticized if I can't explore it. Installations these days are supposed to be interactive.
I'll deal with the critics. Just get out of there. Get out of... Get... You know, Hank?
All right, that's it.
Whoa! Well, Cooper, isn't it?
Yeah, you know exactly who I am. What are you doing to my car, pal?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to see how it's been modified because it couldn't have done what I've seen it do, especially given its driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
really.
let's talk about driving you and me. Hey, yeah, how about it, huh?
Oh,
come on,
I'm
you're mine.
terrified.
Yeah, you should be.
Terrified.
Pal.
Yeah,
That's
come
right.
on.
Let's drive. I got 5 speeds for you, pal. Yeah, you think you can?
Yeah, right. Oh, I am quaking in my boots. Oh.
You know what? You're out of here. Let's go.
Fine. I've got what I need.
You never know.
Hey, the point of this piece here, I think, is to show the differences is the early days of the art.
Rupert, get to the airport. You must locate a German engineer by the name of Stumpfel. No, I don't know where. That's your job with your little high-tech gadgets. Just find him and bring him to me. Dr. Gustav Stumpfel.
What'd I miss?
I found him. Of course you did. But I specifically told you to go to Germany and get him.
He doesn't live in Germany. He lives in Pomona.
Pomona, but that's right here.
And so I got him. Presenting Dr. Gustav Stumpfel.
Dr. Stumpfel?
Yeah, that's me.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Please. Come in, sit down. We must talk. I have so many questions for you. So very, very many.
Well, it was much easier then. Over 50 years ago, I was employed by my government to develop what was to be the simplest of cars. Simple to drive, even easier to maintain. A people's car, we came to call it. And so it was just the cutest little thing. But after the war, the American military heard about our work, and they insisted I come over here to discuss it with them. So I came. I didn't know. I was young. And they kept me for days. They were so insistent, so loud, so...
American? Yeah, I know. Please, carry on.
Well, they wanted me to tell them all about the car we had made.
We want you to tell us all about this car you've made.
Oh, well...
So I told them about my work, and they revealed they wanted me to build them their own car.
We want you to build us our own car.
But they seem to have confused my people's car with some sort of fantastic car that was a people. They had this crazy thought that my car was somehow alive, and they wanted such a car for themselves.
We want one for ourselves.
I took them seriously. I didn't know. I was young. So I worked. I attempted to fabricate a car that didn't exist, but that they thought I had already made. I stalled for years while I toiled, until I realized the design of the car did not matter. Only the metal that it was made from did. So I tried every alloy, every amalgam, every conceivable compound. Then, one day, an accident happened. My most prized possession, a photo of my beloved Elsa, fell into the mix. Now, I realize this is not very scientific, but I believe that the powerful feelings I had for her were somehow transmogrified into the metal itself, making it possible to create a living car. But I knew that he would be used for evil, so I decided to hide him.
Now listen, you. We want this living car.
I told them I had failed. Once they were convinced, I snuck the little car out and set him free. Yeah. And later I learned that he had found a good home with a man named Douglas, and that he had been racing to great success.
So that's the secret. Amazing. Doctor, how would you like the chance to create another?
Another little car? Of course, but it would be impossible. I don't have the facilities, you see.
Oh, please, feel free to use mine.
No, you don't understand. I would need the ability to forge steel, to fabricate sheet metal at will. I would need a manufacturing capability of a severe nature.
Severe enough for you, Doctor?
But it is still impossible. I would need a fragment of the original metal from the little car himself.
Well, I don't suppose this would do. It's original, it was a gift.
But there's still one thing. Perhaps you would have something of your own to enhance the mixture. A framed photo of someone you love.
Someone I love. Yes, of course. Rupert, get that photograph of that person that I love so much. Now, Rupert. Doctor, you'll have that and more. Now, can you build the car or not?
Good. I think I can.
Rupert, you didn't actually have to go and... Well, maybe we could sneak that into the mix somehow, eh, Rupert? In fact, perhaps we could sneak quite a bit into the mix. Rupert, wake up my engineers, they've got work to do. Those other fools think their little car so lovingly special, wait till they see mine.
If you're ready for high voltage lashes, apply here. It's one ecstatic stroke from Maybelline. New Volume Express Mascara.
It's high voltage volume instantly.
The Tri-Volume formula maximizes. The Express brush dials up the volume to high voltage. New Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline.
Instant lash gratification.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Your video, sir.
Thank you, Alfred.
good shot, sir.
Batman and Robin. Own it on video and DVD. Rated PG-13.
This little girl does something amazing. She may eat twice her weight in sugar this year. Good thing there's Cheerios, with only 1 little gram of sugar a bowl. And since kids love it, it's a great place to help cut down their sugar.
The one and only Cheerios.
With this, you can capture life's special moments.
Celebrate the holidays again and again.
Like birthdays and things that happen in Christmas.
Sears has a Sony or Panasonic camcorder with LCD screen for just $599.99.
You can capture a whole childhood with this camera.
With 0% finance charge to July of '98 when you use your Sears card.
Because those are wonderful days.
Let me make this simple. With the AT&T One Rate plan, calls from home are one low rate to anybody in America 100% of the time. So of the 24 hours, there is no hour when this rate does not apply. It's the day rate, the night rate, weekdays, weeknight. Let me put it to you this way. The time when this rate is not valid does not exist. Is that clear?
Yes.
You see, when I apply myself?
No games. The AT&T One Rate plan.
R-E-C-E-S-S. With your friends and your best. R-E-C-E-S-S. The place for happiness. Oh, time for reset. Oh, no travel, no stress. This is cool. Oh, just on Saturday. Every Saturday. Oh, R-E-C-E-S-S. R-E-C-E-S-S. Recess. One Saturday morning.
ABC Saturday. The Wonderful World of Disney will return after these messages.
Next Sunday, a young boy raised in the wild must now protect his home from an army of invaders.
I hunt animals, you know. Maybe someday you hunt me.
Who seek the riches of the jungle. The Wonderful World of Disney presents the excitement and the thrills of one spectacular adventure. The Jungle Book, ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
A sumptuous heart of hazelnut and a light, crispy wafer covered in milk chocolate and toasted nuts. Rocher, unwrap a little luxury.
You call for pizza to make your life easier, but you try some new toppings that your wife doesn't like, which makes your life harder. So you call for more pizza and flowers, which makes your life easier, until you realize you're allergic to the flowers. That makes your life harder. Fortunately, you find someone who treats the allergy and makes your life easier. Then when you get home, you find your wife eating pizza with the delivery guy. That, once again, makes your life harder.
Make your life easier. Use the Bell Atlantic Yellow Pages. It's life, listed alphabetically. Not in time? Press *69 and get back that call you missed.
Sorry, things got a bit sticky.
*69 from Bell Atlantic.
Follow the signs to Mount Desert, Maine. Next Chronicle.
Now, back to the Wonderful World of Disney.
Roddy, where's the key?
I don't know. It wasn't there last night after the show either.
Well, how'd you get home?
Herbie drove.
Yeah, look, I really wanted to see the little car do its tricks. Maybe I should come back later.
Ah, Donnie, forget about the little car. I'm not going to be racing it. I'm going to be driving your car.
Drive? You said you were going to drive anything.
Well, Chuck told me that you're putting together a racing team, and you need a driver, so I'm your guy.
I've got plenty of drivers, son. What I need is a funny little joke car to entertain the line at the snack bar. You're just the mechanic.
Oh. Well, then you can take your little snack bar and shove it. Donnie?
Hey, Hank. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it would have come out eventually. But how come nobody can get it straight that I am the reason this stupid little car does what it does?
Hank, Herbie does what he does for you, not because of you. Okay?
Oh, I see. So I'm just a bystander, and the car's doing me favors. Well, let me ask you a question, then. If the car doesn't need a key, then how come it wouldn't start for little old me?
Herbie didn't want to be a clown. I mean, he's got pride, too, you know.
Oh, I like that. Now the car's got pride. Well, you know what? So do I. And I am out of here.
Out of here where, Hank?
I don't know, and I don't care. Anywhere there isn't some stupid little car taking credit for everything I do.
He doesn't mean what he says. I know, but he'll be back. In the meantime, you're just gonna have to be the bigger man here, Herb.
Yeah, well, I think you'll find all men are that way. It's not just me.
We have a serious problem.
What's happened?
Something got into the mix. Something wrong.
So, did you build it?
Yes, but something is horribly wrong.
So you said. Now show it to me. You'll do no such thing.
He's beautiful. It's amazing.
He certainly is. And now I'm beginning to think it would be best to eliminate the competition.
Eliminate? I can do that.
Good.
Do you want to come along?
No, I shouldn't be there. Better I don't have any oil in my hands.
What about, Dr. Stumpf?
Hasn't got a clue. Cut him loose.
He's gone. I told him you'd come back, but I guess he couldn't wait.
Roddy, how could somebody take him without a key?
Nobody took him.
Okay. So, what you're saying is that Herbie went out looking for me?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I know you think I'm whacked out, Hank. But this is real. Think about it. The wheelies, the locked doors. Heck, driving me home last night. Think about it, Hank. He's alive.
Nobody would believe I made the car do what it did because he did it. He is alive, isn't he? I've got to find him.
Sorry, little car. It's the end of the road.
Herbie? Herb? Herbie! Herbie! Herbie? Oh, Herb. What did they do to you? What did I do to you? It'll be okay. We'll fix you up. Hang in there, Herb. Hang on, buddy.
I'm Jim Douglas. I was a friend of Herbie's. I think we need to talk.
Payday. Payday in Las Vegas, baby. Sweet caramel, salty peanuts. It's payday.
George, the Sprint store at Radio Shack was a great idea for holiday shopping. I could get a mobile phone for Judy, a pager for Elroy, and for you too, Astro. A decorator phone for Rosie.
Oh boy, I could be programming numbers and reading directions to the next millennium!
I can help with that. I am Sprint certified.
He can make sense out of anything.
Great, wrap them up. We'll give them to your mother.
Beautiful. The new Sprint store at Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Whoa! Welcome to KFC. May I help you?
Can I really get a gigapet with every meal?
Yeah.
Then I'll take 400 Colonel Strip meals, 300 original recipe meals, 500 chunky chicken pot pies.
For a limited time at KFC, with every meal, you can get a gigapet for just $7.99. Cyber Kitty, Bitty Kitty, Micropup, and Digipooch. It's the toy on every kid's list. You just have to know where to get them.
Gotta fly! Thank you!
Everybody needs a little KFC.
Welcome to Betty's Ocean View Diner. I'm Betty.
We work hard to make a good first impression. We gotta look our best all the time. If the waiters don't look clean, what are they gonna think about the kitchen? One waiter in a stained shirt, and forget it. Our food makes really tough stains. Before, with the detergents we tried, we couldn't get this grease out. But now, with this new Tide with bleach alternative, I can really see a difference. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be Tide. This is the best looking family on the block, and I'm proud of it.
Thanks for coming.
To get a fresh mountain spring scent in your clothes, you could add mountain snow, wildflowers, or spring water to your wash. Or just wash them in new Mountain Spring Tide. The same great cleaning, now with a fresh mountain spring scent. Try new Mountain Spring Tide. Look for it along with regular Tide.
They look the same on the outside. But inside, it's a whole different story. Because Duracell batteries outlast Energizer. And test after test proves it. Better make it the alkaline batteries proven to last longer in the devices you use most. Better make it Duracell.
In America, if you want to go someplace, just go. See the grandparents? Take off. Drive cross country? Go right ahead. And during the Chevy Make Your Money Count year-end event, roaming America is more affordable. Now you can get 2.9 APR financing or a great smart lease on Chevy Malibu, the car you knew America could build. Check out great offers on other 98 Chevy cars and trucks, too. So roam America in a new Malibu. Get to the Chevy Make Your Money Count year-end event now. You'll save big. Does everybody know what day it is?
ABC Tuesday is the only place to get an all-new Grace, getting a fresh new start.
Mama, we're not going to be poor again, are we?
Not as long as you've got that rare blood type.
Soul Man's planning the wedding of a lifetime.
Todd, why don't you be the bridesmaids?
I can't believe all the money we have to spend on these ugly dresses that we're never going to wear again.
An all-new Soul Man. The Tool Man remodels Al's apartment.
Not with that remote, though, Al.
Class of Special Spin City, ABC Tuesday.
Parent conference is next door.
Mr. Richards, you don't remember me, do you?
Matt Moss. I hear you made quite a name for yourself.
I've done all right. We're moving back.
Oh?
We want to raise Tyler where we grew up. And maybe if he's lucky, he can have a teacher like I had.
The American Teacher Awards, proudly created by Disney to honor those whose magic inspires us all.
You mind if I take a look?
It's worse than you think.
Well, don't worry. I've seen pretty bad. Oh, Herbie.
Oh, my little car. I'm sorry, but if you used to own Herbie, then...
He built the car 30 years ago.
Well, nice job, because he's amazing. Well, was.
And will be again.
That'll be a good truck.
He's pretty far gone, Mr. Douglas.
All we need is a computerized metalworks factory with total parts replication facilities.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but all we have is Chuck's. Sorry, Chuck. But what are we even talking about?
We're gonna rebuild him.
I've got a parts house that delivers.
No, unless we make the new car entirely from the old, it won't be Herbie.
Oh, yeah? Any non-original parts will cause him to lose his vital essence.
So what are you saying? That we have to reshape these actual parts?
That's right.
We know a place that makes cars from scratch. I mean, they're stupid cars, but the shop has every kind of metalworking rig there is. That would help, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but Hank, he hates your guts.
Yeah, I know that, but I gotta try something.
Well, now, doing work that fast costs mucho, bud. Especially for guys who make me mad. Serious mucho. Get it?
I get it. Look, I got some money.
That's your racing money. You're gonna buy.
I know what I was gonna do, Roddy. So, are you in?
If you're paying, I'm playing.
Okay, I'll load up the pieces. You can start right away.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about your cars, too. Maybe tomorrow. No charge. We're doing something important here. Or at least I think it's important.
There you go. Thank you.
So, what was he like when you knew him?
Oh, he was everything we'd like ourselves to be. Loyal, giving, pure.
Well, I wish I had that figured out before this happened.
He'd understand. That's probably what he's best at, understanding. That and soaking up the personality of his owner, then giving it back to him.
I'm not exactly following you.
Well, he becomes like his owner, and then helps them get what they need.
So, it wasn't Herbie that whipped out to that secluded spot and locked the doors and all that. It was you, trying to get me alone.
Me? No, it was the car.
Herbie did that to me, too. That's how I met my wife.
Give me a wrench, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't eat your fish witch.
Yeah, well, I'll get to it later. Special delivery. Oh, hey, great. Just put them in place.
Looks like you're making some progress.
Yeah. I'll get your money now.
Yeah. Why don't you get it to me later?
You serious?
I never joke about money, bud.
Yeah, I'll get that.
So what time tomorrow? He's still at it.
Won't stop. Hank? Is there anything we can do?
Nope.
Oh, my boy. You mustn't give up.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I'm finished. I think you all know Herbie.
Herbie?
So? Is he the same car?
Well, I don't know. The stupid part is we don't even have a key to find out.
I, always kept a spare. Just for luck.
Oh, no, thank you. Please. The honor is yours. But is it him?
Herbie? Good boy.
Does he need some kind of service? Get a mechanic in here, Rupert. He's tired of being cooped up in here. He needs some exercise. Of course. A machine of this caliber needs to be run and run hard. Get my driving gloves. Now! Whoa. Take it easy there, my little friend. Take it easy. Yeah.
Well, pal, I think you're in the hands of some real fine people here. And yes, they do look good together. It's been great, Herbie. I'll see you around.
Jim? What are you doing?
It's time for me to go.
But what if we need your help?
If you have any other questions, ask Herbie. He'll know.
So you think it's true?
What, that Herbie has all the answers?
No. That he's trying to bring us back together.
Oh.
Because I've...
Yeah, that's crazy.
You bet it is.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Well, I'm just going to get some more coffee.
Yeah, I got to clean up around here, too. Well, if you are gunning for us, pal, you got your work cut out for you.
Slow down a bit. Whoa. Just where exactly are we going? Yes, I see. Settle down. Look, I won't have any more of this. Stay put. I'll be right back. I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Hey, Doc, when was the first time you knew he was special?
Oh, from the very beginning. He spoke to me.
Hey, he spoke to me too, Doc. Doc? Doc, where you going?
I must learn the blueprints.
The blueprints to what?
To the little car. I did something horrible. I must make amends. No, there cannot be another one.
Another Herbie? No, that's impossible, Doc.
Not only is it possible, it has already happened.
Knock. So, this is the home of the nice people's car. What a perfectly ridiculous dump. I've come to offer you a chance to redeem yourself, Cooper.
Redeem myself how?
By racing again against my little car.
Your little car?
And that's why I'm proposing the following stakes for our little race. The winner takes home both cars to do with what he wants. Now then, shall we say tomorrow, little cars at dawn?
You make it sound like a duel.
That's exactly what it is. And may the best car win.
Having a little party tonight. So I'm getting everything ready. I plan to serve Hillshire Farm Little Smokies. Delectable little morsels. Everyone I know loves them. Great for parties, great anytime. A little barbecue sauce, and it's snack time. Perfect. They're gonna love these. I better get busy. We're gonna go through a lot of toothpicks.
Little Smokies, the perfect little snack from Hillshire Farm.
What to give your ex-boyfriend? What to give your boyfriend? The Norelco Reflex Action Razor. Anything closer could be too close for comfort.
To the IRS.
Hold it!
They're fugitives. All we gotta do is pretend to be people that we're not. But to these simple folk, we're the cousins.
Surprise!
They're dear friends. Honored guests.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go with the salad.
And most of all,
Let's go scrub the kitchen floor. Oh, could we?
cheap labor.
We are plowing now!
For richer or poorer.
But these people don't get a chance to see the zigzag pattern.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 12th at theaters everywhere.
Don't miss this year's Magic Holiday Special, brought to you by Old Navy, starring Magic, Carrie Donovan.
This year, it's fleece for me.
The Smothers Brothers.
Magic always liked you best. Come on, Tom. Magic likes you too. I knew that.
Morgan Fairchild.
The Smothers Brothers know how to wear fleece.
And a special guest appearance by Ben Vereen.
It's a very Magic Holiday Special. They call it fleece. I call it sheep. Happy holidays, everyone!
Don't miss this very special value.
I wanna get close to you. With my Sure Shot Zoom, it's fun to do.
Get your shot with a Sure Shot Zoom, like the new 105. Get one of the Sure Shot Zooms from Canon.
For the first time ever, families across America will be watching Double Sabrinas in one night. Starting at 8, 7 Central, Salem's having a bad hair day.
Please groom me.
At 9, 8 Central, an all-new Sabrina. If you love Lucy.
Weight Watchers meeting just let out.
Sabrina, you have some explaining to do. On an all-new Boy Meets World, you've never seen them like this. Plus, an all-new Teen Angel, TGIF. We got you fun right here.
The wonderful world of Disney will continue in a moment. Here on ABC.
The holiday season's here, and it kicks off with GMA's Holiday Entertaining Week. Host the hottest parties, the latest in decorating tips. Find the perfect gift for everyone. Make the holidays the best ever. GMA's Holiday Entertaining this week.
The AT&T One Rate plan has made long-distance prices simple. Whoa. Calls from home, a one low rate to anybody in America, anytime.
What about those 10-3-2-1 ads that say I could save big over AT&T?
Most calls would cost less with AT&T One Rate.
Cost less?
Right.
I feel so used.
Hey, don't beat yourself up.
What about the big savings with 10-3-2-1?
Forget it if your calls aren't over 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
He's taking it really bad.
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T One Rate plan.
Take it from a water expert. If you're buying a filter for your drinking water, remember, not all filters are the same. Compared to Brita, Pure removes the microorganisms Brita can't. And Pure removes 98% of lead. It even shuts itself off when the filter needs changing. Pure uses a higher level of technology for great tasting, healthier water. So until your city gets one of these, get Pure.
A higher level of clean is Pure.
Here's one of the great new gift ideas you'll find at Walgreens. A steam and dry iron that's cordless. A $100 value, just $39.99. And for the kids, the electric G-Skill train set with 16 feet of track is a great value for only $59.99 at Walgreens. This 9.6-volt radio-controlled pickup truck is fully directional up to 100 feet, now just $79.99. And 100 bulb deluxe light sets, regularly $4.99 each, are now 3 for $10 at Walgreens. A very merry place.
Follow the signs to Mount Desert, Maine. Next Chronicle.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
Okay, so where is this jerk?
Maybe he had second thoughts.
I don't think so.
morning. Ready to lose? Oh, I see these two know each other.
It's all right, Herb. It's okay, easy. We're here.
Where did he get that car?
That's what the doctor meant. He said there was another Herbie.
Do you mind? He's not another Herbie. His name's Horace. And he's a vast improvement on your car. Just curb your violence. That's not what this is about. Yet. Now, the finish line is 20 miles through that pass. I've arranged for the private use of this road, so you will see neither other cars nor radar-wielding authority figures. You need only worry about me. There's no rules, of course, other than the loser loses his vehicle. And I am so looking forward to owning you, Herbie. Horace is going to have such fun with him.
Are we gonna race here or what?
Oh, yeah, we're going to race all right.
This is such a guy thing.
Doesn't somebody need to wave a flag or do a countdown or something? I didn't actually mean me.
See the finish line, Cooper? Don't be too long. Rupert, let's get this over with.
Okay, gang. Saddle up.
Okay, boys. Very simply, we're up against more horsepower, faster aerodynamics, and one really nasty Scotsman. We could get our tails kicked.
Well, then maybe this isn't the best time to bring up the fact that I haven't exactly raced in a while.
Oh, come on, guys. We'll do fine.
Okay, Horace, this is what you've been built for. Don't let me down.
They're all gonna die. Come on. Come on, baby.
You see, Rupert? This is going to be all too easy. Please.
Boy, that car can really move.
Yeah, well, he's being driven well.
Herbie's just holding back a bit. Any time now he's gonna strike.
Yeah, well, any time would be just fine, Herbie.
Oh, it just gets to be so tiring all the time. Women always throwing themselves at me. Then again, who can blame them?
Yeah, you got all that money. Charm and wit. You have a lot of really nice clothes.
Now that's more like it.
Rupert, perhaps you underestimated them. If you will, hang on.
Okay, I'll give you a wash, a wax, and one of those little air fresheners. Deal?
They're gaining on us.
Where is he, Ronnie?
You're right. You're right.
I got him. I got him.
How dare you block me, Cooper! Excellent move, my friend. You ready for this?
Oh, he wants to trade paint, does he?
They're passing us. Rupert, I believe it's time to reveal the first modification.
Roddy.
Hey!
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey!
Hey!
It's gonna kill her. Do something.
I'm trying.
Back off! Back off!
This is where we say ciao. Now that's racing.
Herbie, are you okay? Oh, man.
Oh. Hank! Hank, what are we gonna do?
We can probably fix it, Hank.
It's not your fault he did this. And we can get back in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, that's that. We've done it.
Great! What do we do now?
We celebrate.
Well, guess who packed your favorite sparkling cider? I did.
Look, Hank, if you're not going to do anything about this, we will.
Forget it. The spare's flat, too. It's the one thing I didn't have time to fix.
So that's it? We're just done?
Look, even if the spare was good, I'm just not sure if we should go on.
Oh, great. So this is where I give the big Susie cheerleader speech. Be the rah-rah adoring female, huh? Oh, no, Hank. You have to go on. I believe in you, Hank. You can do it, Hank. Is that what's supposed to happen now? Well, forget it. All I can say is I can't believe after what we've been through, you're just gonna quit.
What?
What? You just said you thought we shouldn't go on.
Well, it's not for me. I'm talking about Herbie. I mean, the guy's a friend of mine now, and they almost killed him out there, and doggone it, Alex, I'm not gonna let that happen again, okay?
Okay. So what are we gonna do now?
I have no idea. So I think I'll just follow Jim's advice. Well, ask Herbie. All right, pal, what do you say? In or out? I'd say we're in.
Yeah, but the spare's still flat.
Yeah. But it's a good thing you're an artist. Roddy, you got talent.
Think it'll hold?
I don't know, but it's our only shot. That is, of course, if we're even still in the race.
Oh, we're still in it, all right.
Then let's hit the road.
So the old Hank's back, huh? Not the old quitting Hank, but the older Hank. The Hank that never gave up.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Good, because he's the one I liked.
You are a very confusing woman, you know that?
I try.
That's a great little Susie cheerleader speech, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
What is this, a staring contest? Let's go!
Think we can catch him?
Oh, we'll catch him, no problem. I'm just worried about what happens when we do.
And now, your friends at McDonald's invite you to preview the magic coming next week.
Next Sunday, a young boy raised in the wild must now protect his home from an army of invaders.
I hunt animals, you know. Maybe someday you hunt me.
Who seek the riches of the jungle. The wonderful world of Disney presents the excitement and the thrills of one spectacular adventure. The Jungle Book, ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Hey, look! Can we go, Mom? Can we go?
Disney's Flubber has arrived, and McDonald's has a surprise for you.
Thanks. Come again.
Just supersize any extra value meal. And with America's favorite fries, get a coupon for an adult admission to Flubber at a kid's price. You've never seen anything like this before.
Hey, Dad, best seats in the house.
Did someone say McDonald's? Get down, get down, get down, get down.
You are my love and my life, and you are my inspiration. Just you and me, simple and free.
Aflac, insuring over 40 million people worldwide.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Wouldn't putting your stars together with our 5-star rating be a bright thing to do?
Remember, kids in the back seat.
And buckle up.
Merry Christmas, baby. Should you treat me nice? Merry Christmas, baby. You should treat me nice. Well, I wanna kiss you, baby, while you're standing beneath the mistletoe.
When the toughest cold strikes, Kleenex presents the softest tissue made. Cold Care Ultra Comfort. It's the tissue that has 3 plush layers, not 2, with the softest layers on the outside. So blow after blow, Cold Care Ultra Comfort gives you the softest, most gentle touch. And when you've got a cold, that's very comforting. Kleenex Cold Care Ultra Comfort. It's all your nose needs.
The AT&T One Rate plan has made long-distance prices simple. Whoa. Calls from home, a one-low rate to anybody in America, anytime.
What about those 10-3-2-1 ads that say I could save big over AT&T?
Most calls would cost less with AT&T One Rate.
Cost less?
Right.
I feel so used.
Hey, don't beat yourself up.
What about the big savings with 10-3-2-1?
Forget it if your calls aren't over 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
You He's taking it really bad.
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T One Rate plan.
There he is.
Go get him, Herb. Anyway, another toast to me?
Simon!
Oh, very well. If they refuse to lose gracefully, they can die like slugs. Rupert, strap yourself in. Time for modification number 2.
He's letting us catch him. Why?
Maybe because of that.
What the? Grenades!
Oh!
You missed. Shut up! Oh, you did miss. Shut up!
He's not trying to beat us, he's trying to kill us.
Of course. Don't you get it? He has to get rid of Herbie. This isn't just a road race to him. It's a duel between good and evil, love and hate. And as long as love is around, hate can never rule. But if hate were to win, we have to beat him. That's all.
Oh, sure. Nothing like a little pressure. Hang on!
Like a champ, Hank.
You really are. Hey, you might actually win one. Of course, if you don't want to ruin your record, you could just pull over to the side here.
Not quite yet.
He's out of grenades, right?
Yeah, well, how should I know?
You gonna slingshot past him?
Nope. Something a little bit bolder. Rupert, prepare for modification number 3.
Number 3?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Simon, I don't think that...
Lock onto them, Rupert. Lock onto them.
What's he doing?
I don't know, but I bet you we're not gonna like it.
Rupert! Fire!
What is he up to?
That.
Hold together, pal. If you can.
Yes! And that, as they say, is that.
This is about to get interesting. Pick a side, Alex.
Well, how American of them. They've become a drive-through. What is that?
I think it's the finish line.
Yes, of course it is, but who are all those people?
Hey, Simon! You said you wanted to be in my magazine. I'm thinking now you'd make a great cover. Really? It'll be a huge photo of just you. Unfortunately, it'll be as the loser.
You Yanks never give up.
No, we don't! Looks like we got a little more welding to do.
Hey, you almost won!
Herbie won, that's all that matters. Hey, there he is! Good work, Ronnie! Great!
You know, second place. It's not that bad.
I hate that car. Yeah, Horace, I know you hate him too. I know you hate him. I know you...
Whoa, whoa! Hey, look out!
Simon?
Chassis?
But...
What are y'all looking at?
Who's the owner of that vehicle?
The dead one? I am. What of it?
Illegal detonation of explosives, driving an unregistered devil car, illegal dumping of said devil car.
Excuse me, but I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Shut up! What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, you're going to the big house, and I believe you've got a cellmate.
Come on. I'll get you, Cooper. And your little bug, too. Hey, Alex. I'll give you a call.
You're only allowed one.
Okay, new tires, new seats, new paint. But that's my final offer.
Now, if the groom will place the ring on the bride's finger. All right, now you're man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Great, you got it? Okay, next setup.
So that's the cover, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, it's gonna be real sweet. Okay, Pepe, let's set up for the historical shot.
Congratulations, Doctor. You look better than ever.
You've got room for me in there?
Yeah. Well, the man in the car's life.
That's fine, Hank.
Okay, everybody, say Herbie.
Herbie!
Great, thanks. Pepe, you were fantastic as always. Okay, bride and groom, that's a wrap. Thanks.
You know, Alex, I'll bet you'd look pretty good in one of those. You would.
What do I do with this? Toss it.
Hey, Herb, looks like I'm next.
I got a shop to run. Are we done with this already?
Oh, yes, we're done.
I just have one little question. Where are we going tonight?
Well, I don't know. Herbie hasn't told me yet.
Hey, Alex. What are you going to call this article?
I don't know. I was thinking about the love bug.
Oh. The love bug.
You dragged me to the North Pole.
I want to see how the experts do it.
How'd you pull this off?
I know people.
You should not be riding this.
It was her idea. I was being good.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, look at the tree, the lights, the bulbs. It's like magic.
I think we could get all this at Kmart.
Do not touch the trees, please.
Do not touch the trees, please. Wow, Star Wars, Barbie, Lego, everything kids want.
It's like Kmart's Toy Mania. Oh, I love this.
Stay with the tour, please.
A little pushy.
You're annoying the elves. Wow, Sesame Street, just like Kmart.
Yeah, and blouses and sweaters.
And jeans, Wrangler, Route 66.
I didn't know the big guy did clothes. Sheets by Martha Stewart. And more gifts.
So what's the holiday lesson we learned?
We need elves.
Where do you get them?
You rent them?
You do?
I guess.
From where?
I don't know.
This holiday, there's a better way to save. Kmart.
It says here this new Minute Maid Premium tastes like eating a fresh ripe orange. Could it be true?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. Was this extraordinary taste truly like that of a fresh ripe orange? I would not rest until I knew. Finally, there came the moment of truth. The taste of this fresh ripe orange was like the Minute Maid I'd savored just 8 months prior.
New Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
My mother was a concert violinist, and she learned to play in the gypsy camps, and she wowed them. I have 9 grandchildren, and I am writing this book for them. My father, he was quite a showy fellow. When my mother first introduced him to her family, their response was, "Shall we shoot him now or wait till later?" It's all there to see in my first published work. I never thought I'd sit still long enough to write it.
The jungles of Africa. Beautiful, mysterious, silent. Until now, George of the Jungle is coming to video. You'll thrill as George crushes the savage beast.
George's not even trying hard.
You'll swoon as he rescues the woman he loves. You'll gasp as he fights evil unarmed. Well, maybe one-armed. George of the Jungle, rated PG, on sale December 2nd. What kind of monkey wouldn't go bananas for it?
Not me.
You know you compromise on what they wear, and what they watch, and what they listen to. But don't compromise on what they eat. Hamburger Helper? Come on. In just 20 minutes, you can make new Create a Meal for ground beef. It tastes better, and it's got the goodness of Green Giant vegetables with hearty, delicious sauces. This is not a compromise. Oh, you know a compromise when you see one. Try new Create a Meal for ground beef from Green Giant. You'll love what we're bringing to dinner.
Next, from Street Fighter the video game to the movie that goes beyond Mortal Kombat. Jean-Claude Van Damme's Street Fighter. Next, parental discretion advised.
It's the call of the wild with the Packers, the Vikings, and the Dolphins. Real Dolphins. Hard-charging Vikings take on last year's Super Bowl champs, the Packers. And witness the Dolphins' live birth, but be prepared for their violent nature. Join Sharon Lawrence for Touched by a Dolphin, followed by ABC Monday Night Football.
Does everybody know what day it is?
ABC Tuesday's the only place to get an all-new Grace, getting a fresh new start.
Mama, we're not going to be poor again, are we?
Not as long as you've got that rare blood type.
You're cordially invited to a wedding by the Soul Man.
Hold it. My baby takes the morning train.
An all-new Soul Man. The Tool Man remodels Al's apartment.
Not with that remote, though, Al.
Plus a special Spin City, ABC Tuesday.
For the first time ever, families across America will be watching
Sabrina at 8/7 Central. Plus an all-new episode at 9/8 Central. If you love Lucy, Sabrina, you have some explaining to do. Plus an all-new Boy Meets World and Teen Angel, TGIF. We get you fun right here.
This is Imagine TV. All right. Who was the guy in the Mercury? Not talking, eh?
With up to $2,000 cash back.